Hello and welcome, guys, to back to the channel after a very long time off. Actually, I'm not sure how long it's been. I feel like it's probably been about a year, maybe a little less. Probably wondering why the stop, where are the videos, the new updates, all of that type of stuff, which I will address in this video now. So, just sort of. The reason why I stopped uploading was really because I'd felt I was getting a bit burnt out with the game. I was playing it a lot. I'd completed all of the acts completion, but not exploration. I'd started a new job, so finding time to record the videos, edit them, upload them every single day or once every 2 days. I was finding it quite tricky. The amount of stuff on the game at the time when I stopped, we just got EOP or Eternity of Pain. That had been out for a little while. I'd uploaded a few bits to do with that, and then that was it. Other than that, I don't even know if Grandmaster's Gauntlet had been back yet, or not. The Necropolis is obviously now new. 7 Stars had only just come out, but I was starting to feel a bit more like they, just really a bit more burnt out, and like I wasn't truly enjoying the game. And what I didn't want to do was continue to upload for you guys when you could tell I wasn't enjoying it, and perhaps didn't have the love for the game that I'd previously had. So I took quite a while off. Started doing other things. I had to concentrate on my job and different things like that. So yeah, I hadn't really been playing the game, but now, maybe a couple of weeks ago, I picked the game up again. Just due to being quite bored, thinking, oh, maybe I'll have a look. I think if we look now on the fights, I think Act 8 had just maybe 8.2. All of Act 8 had just come out, so I hadn't. I don't believe I'd played any of that. I'd played 8.1 or Chapter 1. I don't think I'd played Chapter 2, but again, I cannot remember. It was so long ago. So there's quite a lot I've missed out. So I've come back on the game. I found it enjoyable because there's a few little bits to do. I'm learning new fights. I'm learning that fight, the Bahamut fight, the Chapter 3 fight with the Iron Man, and then finally the Chapter 4 fight, which I thought was the best of the fights and definitely the most enjoyable. So that was really interesting. I could come back, play those games. We've recently got the Spring of Sorrow, which I've managed to go in and fully complete with only a day and 5 hours left. I probably won't do one on the Iron Fist, but if I'm up for it and I'm enjoying posting again, I'll come back and I'll upload those. But that's a lot more fun. As I just mentioned, Necropolis is now out. I haven't given it a go yet, but I might do. It just depends on if the rewards are worth it in comparison to how much I'm going to have to grind, or maybe how many units I'm going to have to pay. So other than that, really, when we go to see if could we sort by new? No, you can't sort by new. That's a shame. Wish they added that in. But let's say we go to 7 star or 6 star and we look at the champs. Like before, I'd got a lot of the champs. There weren't any, when I Absorbing Man, he'd just come out. Atuma had just come out. Adam Warlock, I believe, had just come out when I stopped uploading. So already just on these first 12 characters, Bullseye's new, Chalith, however you say her name, she's new. We've got Dust is brand new. So you get it. All the Deathless characters are new. So you can see as we go down, there's quite a lot of new champs here that I haven't got, which again is something very makes the game a bit more exciting, a bit more fun to come back to, and there's champs that you are able to get. We just had the Omega event, which I came back about 2 days before the Omega event started, so really about 2-3 weeks ago. Omega Red, as you guys know, had been my favourite champion on the game for a long time, ever since I picked the game up 5-6 years ago, way before I started uploading. So that was something that was quite interesting to me, so I started playing that. And then just now, having a look, looking at some of the comments that you guys had left on the channel, and sort of thinking, the subscriber count is still there. If anything, it's grown. My views on the old videos have grown, and people are looking at those, and it made me think that there's a bit more to post now. There's things that have come out, like we said, all of Act 8. People will be playing that. You've got all of the Spring of Sorrow, which I imagine will be different summer events. We'll have all of spring, then we might have summer, winter, or we'll just have all of spring, all of summer, who knows. But there is a lot in the game, which is interesting, and the game has in fact changed. So that's sort of where I've been. I've been, from work, burnt out. Why I've come back, again, as I mentioned, a lot more stuff in the game. So now let's look at where the account is since the last time you guys would have seen it. So, be easier to start in the acts. Given that we have completed Act 8 in general, we did get another 7-star crystal. We did get 5,000 titans, so I'm still 9,000 away, which is just so many, isn't it? When you think 20,000 for a titan is a lot. A 1 to 2 gem for a rank 7, and a 4 to 5 for a 6-star. I got 2 of those. I've only got 1 left. I'm thinking of using that soon. We did get the 6-star relic and some ascension dust. Full exploration will give us another 7-star, two new 7-stars, and a titan 7-star. We will get 26 stones, but currently, the rank up gem is nice, to 2 to 3. That will probably allow us to get our first, if not second, rank 2. So there are little bits in the game that I can do. I can do all of Act 8. The problem with it is just the revives. The revives in the game, I understand they try and make you want to spend money. The apothecary is nice, but 1 revive a day. If I need 30 revives, let's say, I don't know, on Act 8.4, on the last fight, say I need 10 revives, or 10 or, let's say 15. I probably don't need 15, I probably need like 5. But let's say it's 15 to complete it once. Then, let's say 10 the second time, that's 25. Then the boss fights in each battle might take 2 or 3. So that's 5, that's 4 others. But there's 2 bosses on each one, so that's 12. So it's 8 bosses. Times 3 is 24. Plus the 25 that we've already mentioned. Realistically, I need 50. I need 50 revives. I'm not waiting 50 days to build up my revives, which will, as we've mentioned previous, you can get 2 a day if you complete your solo events and your apothecary. But Spring of Sorrow, for example, I might need 5 to beat the onslaught that's coming, or I might need 20 to beat the onslaught that's coming. Necropolis would be good, but how many revives am I going to need for that? I watched the MCOC Noobs video, which is just a little shout out, and he said you're going to need about 150. Well, with units, all of that stuff, you've got July 4th deals coming. It makes it very difficult to do the content over and over again, although it can be quite fun. You can use different champs. It's just the revive issue again is a skill issue. You shouldn't always need to use revives, but the average player, or probably 99% of the player base, are going to need revives to complete or to explore all of Act 8, and to get that many is very tricky. So that's where that's my Act 8 thinking. I could go through and explore all of that and get the champs up. But, yeah, the revives, they just take so long. So that is something to be addressed. If you guys know anything, as I've said, I've been off the game for a year. If you know anything about the revive situation or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. That would be great, and I can start farming those and then maybe bring more videos. But let's jump to where we are in the in our deck, or not even our deck, in our just what champions we've got. So 7 stars. We're now at 11. Which I think's not bad, 11 7 stars. But pre the break, I'd definitely had Silver Surfer. I think I just got Ebony Maw. I had Gore, Guillotine, and Spider-Man, but that was it. So since then, I've got Kindred, nice defender in Battlegrounds, someone who always quite useful. Lady Deathstrike was the 7 star I've got most recently from Incursions. Elsa, Iron Man. Bishop is probably my best 7 star so far. Obviously, just need the required catalyst to take him to rank 2. And then Ebony Maw was the champ that we used the ranked 1 to 2 gem on. Just because super versatile, good on attack. I like the way he plays. Very difficult to fight up against. People always ban him in Battlegrounds. So it was between him or Bishop. I hadn't quite got Bishop at that time, so it was Ebony Maw, Silver Surfer, or Iron Man were really the ones in my thinking. I've gone with Ebony Maw over Silver Surfer, because although as much as I like Silver Surfer, I do think he's a little bit weak, and he has some immunities, but I just think Ebony Maw is definitely better on attack and defense than say Silver Surfer is. So as you can see, there are 7 stars. There's still a lot of 7 stars that we have not got. Some 7 stars we love. Love Ultron. You guys know how much I like Ultron. Werewolf by Night, the dog. He'd be great. But there's so many. You know, I'm really not that fussy on those. Then, if we move to our 6 stars, so fully ascended, fully maxed out Hercules, obviously, that was always going to happen. Probably still the best champ on the game, but again, my knowledge is low. Kate Bishop, I've got the gem for Kate Bishop, I believe. If we look at ranking her up, I think she might be, her or Omega Red will be my rank 5 champ. Omega Red is a 6 star, whereas Kate Bishop probably isn't coming as one, so I think she'll go up. Great champ, love her, and every time I use it, and I've heard she's really good for Necropolis, so if I do give that a go, then that'll be useful. Other than that, champions are mainly the same. I did take Omega Red to... did I take him? Is he completely maxed out? Sig 199, so yeah. I got him from the Omega event as a 6 star, unfortunately, and one of just in a 6 star crystal, so not even out of the Cavaliers, I don't think, or the what were the other ones? Anyway, you guys know what I mean. The Valiant crystals, not even out of those. So I took him up because again he's my favourite champ, so really enjoyed him. But when you look at my deck, it's full. Excuse me, it's full of champions who are older, you could say. So not, you know, I haven't been off the game for so long, don't necessarily know the true order of champs in the game at the moment. You know, Kitty Pryde, Hercules, they were the best of the best when just before I gave up playing. Gallon was still unbelievable, Rintra was still unbelievable. So really I haven't ranked up anyone new because I'm sort of caught between two minds of I want to get to Valiant, so I don't want to spend the catalysts ranking them up when I should rank up the 7 stars. But I also don't know, you know, who's really good now. Is there someone down here who you see who think, wow, I can't believe he's not ranked him up? Of the new champs, you know, of the old champs, like Spot, I know is really good, but he's also a 7 star, I believe. So I'm probably not going to take him up. Titania's really good, 7 star, not going to take her up. Mr. Sinister, newly buffed, very great champ. He could be somebody who comes up. I do like Mr. Sinister, just watched the X-Men 97. That was very good. But of the new champs, you know, Kashala, no idea what she's good or bad at. And that really goes for a lot of the new champs, if not all of them. So, yeah, that's something else to consider in the comments down below. So, that will probably do it for this video. We just wanted a little recap with you guys, let you know where I've been. You will see a few videos on the channel, whether they'll be as regular as they previously were. I'm hoping to get back to it. It's just about finding the time. As you guys know, it's very difficult to find the time these days, but during the summer it should be a little bit easier. Let me know how you guys are doing, what your account is looking like, who your best champs are, who of the new champs you think are amazing, or who should I be really looking out for. How should I do Necropolis? Should I try Act 8 completion, exploration, or should I go through Necropolis? Is there anything else I've missed out that's new on the game? Yeah, just really let me know. Get commenting down below. It would be great to hear from you all. Saw some of the nice comments and I missed the videos. I missed you guys too, so that's why I'm back. But yeah, as I said, just a recap. Let me know in the comments down below. Do subscribe if you are new around here and you're just seeing this one, or you like all of the old videos and you want more. Do subscribe, like this video. Let everyone you know that I'm back. And yeah, we should start seeing some more uploads now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Appreciate all your support while I was gone. I saw all the comments, I saw all the views. So yeah, that was massive. Really, really was made an impact in bringing me back. So thank you guys very, very much. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.